right, so on my ride along this morning, you'll understand why I said that in a bit. Timothy's in the studio with me this morning. Rommel, he's out on another assignment for this morning, so he won't be with us today. Regardless, though, we're going to have a show. We're going to get word from our sponsors on the morning show, and we'll be back with our conversation. Timothy, like I said, is already here. Make sure your mic is working. 1, 2, microphone check.
1, 2, 1, 2.
See, it's a good thing I said,
everyone.
See, hold on there. Let me try that again now. Go again.
Good morning, everyone. Listening audience. All right.
There we go. You see? It's always good to do some checks, people. We'll be back right after this, man. It's the morning show.
Win platinum prizes this month from the Cable. June is packed with tons of entertainment, and your platinum loyalty card is perfect for all your purchases. Tap, swipe, or buy online using your Cable Platinum Loyalty MasterCard could qualify you to win a free platinum outfit, plus free tickets to events like Music Festival and White Sands. You design your own unique outfit, and platinum designer El Couture will bring your design to life. Already got your outfit? Perfect. Win tickets to the event when you pay up, sign up, and buy up. Pay your bill, sign up for internet, or make any purchase with your Platinum Loyalty MasterCard, and you could be a lucky winner. Draw date for your free Platinum outfit is June 17, but keep shopping because you have until June 22nd to win tickets to all the events. Platinum prizes are up for grabs. Get more where it matters from the Cable. Terms and conditions apply.
Mommy, remember you told me if I pass all my exams, you would buy me a brand new laptop computer, a cell phone, and a PlayStation 4? Well, here are the results.
Wow, son, you did great. But where can I find all these stuff at affordable prices?
Smart Electronics, Mommy. They have stuff for the entire family. They have washing machines, cell phones, tablets, refrigerators, TVs, blenders, irons, microwave ovens, Bluetooth speakers, and much, much more. And they are located at Kozante opposite the food court.
Wow, but son, where did you get all these information?
My friend told me, and he also told me if you buy them somewhere else, they won't last.
Is that so?
Yes, Mommy, so I don't want you to buy them anywhere else but Smart Electronics.
Okay, son, get dressed. We're going down to Smart Electronics.
No need to go to St. Martin anymore. We have everything available right here in St. Kitts. And remember, we have only one store in St. Kitts, and we are located at Port Zante, opposite the food court. Smart Electronics, way to live a smart life.
Isn't it great when your experience pays off? Finally, drivers 50 years and over can enjoy the benefits of their years of driving experience. With Beacon's 50 Plus plan, you can expect a hassle-free sign-up, affordable fixed rates, and free windscreen cover with your car insurance. Call Kane Agencies Limited at 465-3333 or log on to beacon.co.tt and get driving today.
It's about that time. It's 2022, and the return of the St. Kitts Music Festival will be the best one yet.
Yo, what's up? This is Wale.
This Popcorn.
It's your girl Keisha Cole.
Mastica there.
Dastra.
Lucas H.E.
Sean Party Girls and overall.
And they will be joining Bungie and Fayan, Nadia Batson, Voice, Lyrical, Grandmaster, Small X Band, New Vibes International, Maxi Priest, Anthony B, Shaniel Murr, iMark, Highlight, Dejour, Beres Hammond, Christopher Martin, Vinal Powell, Jada Kingdom, Ashanti, Byron Messiah, and Rutimi. Join thousands of music fans from Thursday, June 23rd to Saturday, June 25th for this year's St. Kitts Music Festival. Get your tickets at www.stkittsmusicfestival.com.
All right, so let's take a break from the information about entertainment for a bit, another 20 minutes or more, and get you some information as it relates to our fire department here in St. Kitts and Nevis. Now, as of recent, I can speak for myself, hearing the fire truck wailing a lot these past couple of days, or even up to yesterday, you know? And it was wailing. I don't know if it's because of how the wind was blowing, but it just sounded like it had an extra tone of cry instead of the wail, you know what I mean? It sounded more passionate yesterday. Even my daughter said to me, "Daddy, what happened? Something happened now? A house get burned or something?" I don't know why every time we hear the sound of the siren with a vigorous tone, we just assume that It's the
you
worst
might
case
be-
scenario, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't know.
But I do know you guys been busy, man.
Yes, we have been.
Good morning, by the way. Welcome to the studio.
Good morning, GQ. Listening audience, good morning. Yeah, so yeah, we have been quite busy for a stretch, and we're hoping that busyness would die down pretty soon with the upcoming rains that should be rolling in.
But talking about the outside look, I read the weather this morning, and it's predicted.
Outside is looking okay, just a bit overcast, but it's fine.
Okay, I mean it's coming. They for this afternoon or sometime today, it's predicted to have at least 20% of thunderstorms.
Well, even though you might have rain, it all depends on where it falls. Because yesterday I could tell you, we pass through, heading to a fire call, we pass Canary Keys into Keyan. By the time we came back, rain was in Keys and Canary, and so water can done on the road. But Keyan didn't receive any like that.
Wow.
By the time we reached in Bastia, there wasn't anything really in Bastia.
Wow.
But just between Keys and Canary, had showers.
Wow. So you're right. So we might get rain, but it
Might
depends
get
on,
rain, but depends on where.
All right.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, so for this morning, I just want to share an experience fire department had yesterday. And this involved a reporter. This reporter, she started to engage us about, bushfires and what are some of the causes and how it affects us as a fire department in terms of our manpower, our response capabilities and things like that. So I threw out a challenge to her. I said, why not come and have a day with the fire officers? And she was like, that's a good idea. And Sunday we made some arrangements. She was looking at her schedule for the week, and we chose Monday, which was yesterday, for her to come out and spend a day with the fire officers. So it's basically a day in the eyes of a fire officer. Yeah, so when she reached about 8:30, and I showed her around the station, gave her a walkthrough. Both top to bottom, the administration section, the maintenance section. So she was able to get an appreciation of how we live. I made sure to tell her, though, there is no guarantee that we're going to have any calls. So she should come prepared with some work to do on her own. So I know she has quite a number of things to do. So while we were at the station, she could actually catch up on a few things.
So
which
she could work
she did.
away from work.
Away from work, right.
Okay.
So that was done. And, around after 10, she was like, no calls coming in and so. I said, well, it's the nature of the job. It's pretty much a wait. When it relates to fire calls, it is a waiting job. And no sooner that was said, around 11:15, we received a call.
The first call.
First call. We received a call. So she had her gears and everything. She had a full suit, bunker pants, the jacket, the helmet.
Well, so you prepared that earlier
I
clock.
prepared that for her.
Okay.
Well, it was actually, I prepared that for her.
Okay.
All right. So she was able to jump in her suit, and we headed to Keyan. All right. Number 2 might be listening, so I gotta be careful.
Oh, that's what that look is about. Okay.
All right, but yeah, we headed to Keyan. When we arrived, she saw the guys. They jump out the appearance. We were actually following in the pickup, our utility vehicle. So she was able to see them jumping out of the truck, getting into action, grabbing their hose, going through the field. It was actually a bushfire. And what she also experienced was the different ways in which you can extinguish a fire. Now the field, it wasn't too large of a field, but it was a sizable area still.
Okay.
So while the branch operator was at one end doing the extinguishment with the water, we had another officer with a backpack. And this backpack allows you to go and spray water in areas to kind of cool down the area, even extinguish it. So she was able to see that, and also where we utilize bush in order to extinguish the fire. Pick some bush and start to bang out the fire. So in a pretty quick time, that fire was extinguished.
Okay.
So we head back to base. Now we only used a little water, and while driving behind the truck, I was telling her, in terms of the refilling of the appliance. That is one question that she asks about the replenishing of the.
Where do you go?
Of the water. Where do we go? Tell her we utilize hydrants, etc. We reached back at base though, because we didn't use much water, just a handful, so to speak. The first thing the guys and them did was to go and replenish that truck, and she was able to see that process right before her eyes. So the notion that the truck is empty, it doesn't have any water when we go and fire call, she was able to see for herself that is not so. Regardless as to how much water we use, it could be just a little, we always go and refill the appliance.
Leaving with a full truck.
Leaving with a full truck.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, so then we reached back to the station. We, took off our gears and everything. And then we received a second call. So this second call was around 12:14, which was roughly about 19 minutes after we got back to the station.
Okay.
So we were off again.
Wow.
And this time in a different location, but she was able to see us actually use the fire hydrant. So
to
the
refill,
first time,
to refill?
right.
Okay.
Well, we use it twofold. One, it was we started using the water from the fire appliance, but then after the fire reached a certain stage, we decided to connect up to the hydrant and let the hydrant pressure do the job.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Right. So they're using the truck.
Instead of using the truck.
Gotcha.
So we were able to hook up the hydrant, get water to the scene. She was able to actually extinguish fires as well. Yeah, so she got dirty.
Okay.
She got her hands wet, so to speak.
Okay.
Yeah, so she went and she did her thing in terms of mapping up the area and everything. Then when the fire was out, we disconnected that, and then we immediately refilled the fire appliance again. So she saw that forthwith.
Okay.
Headed back to base and go through a regular motion. By 14:33, which is 2:33.
27 minutes to 3.
Yes.
14, yeah.
We were back out the yard again.
Oh, she ball out, Tom, eh?
Not ball out, but
What can I get?
excitement.
Oh, she was excited for it. Okay.
For her, she said, the adrenaline rush of going to an emergency, she was taken away by that experience.
Okay.
Yeah, so we went, it was a small fire. However, we didn't use the truck. We went and it was more up to the mountainside, and we just picked some bush and we bang out the fire. So that was under control in quick time.
Okay.
And then at 19:35, we got another emergency call, and she was able to see the officers in action for that again. So throughout,
Minister H, you were still there?
she was still there.
Wow.
She left probably around after 9 the night.
Wow.
After 9 last night. So she spent, you could say, an entire day
Wow.
with us.
Wow. So she went from, what happened? The calls coming in too. Oh, here comes the calls.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
So she really showed an appreciation for what we do. You know, she says that her life practically would change if anytime she hear the fire truck, she would remember that experience that she had. And it was on our part, we were happy to give that experience to her. You know.
So imagine that, and that was all bushfires.
That was all bushfires.
Wow. And that still had an impact on her.
Still had an impact.
Right. The techniques that you used and so forth and so forth. Yep. Imagine if it was a house fire, thank God. And I'm not calling that either.
Right.
That's somebody's livelihood, you know.
But that is a total different kettle of fish. The adrenaline knowing that, hey, we have to get this structure saved, hoping that, you know, no one is trapped on the inside. You know, it's a total different feeling to just responding to a bushfire.
Yep, I understand. Thanks for sharing that with us, man. So I'm guessing now that you will throw out an invitation to the rest of the media as well.
Of course. In order for persons to really get an appreciation for what we as fire officers do on a daily basis, I would encourage you to come on out and spend that day with them.
The media, you mean?
The media, right? The media. So you know, you could put it in a story, get the message out there that, hey, these officers, you know, they have things to do. You know, they're and outside of the firefighting, there are other areas that we have to cover. Right now, my good counterpart, Mr. Williams, he is off doing a presentation with a practical exercise at the end of it, teaching persons fire preventative measures and also the use of the extinguishers. So it encompasses a lot.
Indeed. And not just only that, to also expose the reason why we are advocating to get the bushfires down.
Right.
Yeah, that's another point to take into consideration as well.
Indeed.
Yeah. Where you want to go from here? Do you want to call it that for this morning?
Yeah, I just want to encourage road users, when you hear the fire appliance, you know, you pull over to the extreme left. Some persons, they tend to drive along, maybe slowing down but continuing driving. We encourage persons, pull over and stop. Allow the emergency vehicle to pass and get to where they need to get to. And that also goes for incoming traffic. Some persons feel like the siren is only for persons who is traveling in the same direction with the emergency vehicle to stop. But it also means the person who is coming in the opposite direction.
Right.
Pull over, stop, let the vehicles do what they have to do in terms of passing.
Indeed. Timothy, thanks for sharing your experience yesterday with that reporter, and look forward to our conversation next week, man.
So yes, JQ, I hope to see you guys maybe next week.
What you can do is literally leave from here and go next door and say, hey, I'm here to see the news team. Let's walk out something.
Okay.
That's my suggestion to you.
All right, good.
Yeah. All right, man. Thanks for being here.
Of course.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching our program this morning. And stay tuned. We have more for you coming up on the morning show. It's the At Work Network. And at 10:30, Arthur will be on this phone with me. I'm not too sure what's on his agenda for today, but that's Arthur from Domino's. And talking about Domino's, they will be open in just a few minutes from now. Don't touch that down. We'll be back right after these messages.
The specials at Domino's are hot for any occasion. Hot right out of the oven. 1 medium, 2 topping pizza, and 2 20-ounce Cokes, only $35. free Coke with your lunch until 2 p.m. Small, one-topping school child lunch special, only $14. 2 medium, 2-topping pizzas, and a 2-liter soda, only $69. 2 large, 2-topping pizzas, and a 2-liter soda, only $92. Oh, and the big one, baby. Free large pizza every Tuesday with your favorite 2 for Tuesday special. So, come on down or call and order now and experience our tasty oven-baked goodness. Domino's, the home of satisfaction.
Hot and wild, call Domino's. Now.
Did you know that National Bank offers very favorable terms and low interest rate to switch your home mortgage? Or in-house legal department will process your mortgage in a jiffy and free of cost. Switch your home mortgage now and get a peace of mind knowing that we are here for you. National Bank, always here.
St. Kitts and Nevis, do you need a better plan? Well, Digicell's got the plan for you. Try our 14-day Prime Plus bundle for $60 and get unlimited digi-to-digi calls and SMS. 14 gigabytes of data to surf, stream, or use any way you like. Activate a 14-day Digicel Prime bundle today in My Digicel or dial *140 number sign. Digicel, better together.
Your vision is our mission at Quartz Optical. Shop today for 25% off plus free blue block. Plus, save up to 65% off our wide selection of designer sunglasses. With ready finance, pay nothing for 30 days. Book your free eye examination appointment at www.quartzoptical.com. Your vision is our mission. Only at Quartz Optical. Value you can see. Conditions apply. See in store for details.
It's about that time. It's 2022, and the return of the St. Kitts Music Festival will be the best one yet.
Yo, what's up? This is Wale.
This Popcorn.
It's your girl Keisha Cole.
Mastica there.
Dastra.
Ruckus H.E.
Sean Party Girls and move around.
And they will be joining Bunji and Fayan, Nadia Batson, Voice, Lyrical, Grandmaster, Small X Band, New Vibes International, Maxi Priest, Anthony B, Shaniel Murr, Imark, Highlight, Dejour, Beres Hammond, Christopher Martin, Vinal Powell, Jada Kingdom, Ashanti, Byron Messiah, and Rutimi. Join thousands of music fans from Thursday, June 23rd to Saturday, June 25th for this year's St. Kitts Music Festival. Get your tickets at www.stkittsmusicfestival.com.
Nobody heard it. Just another funeral service. We'll get at you. Come through, shine it, yap you. In broad daylight, kidnap you. Let's get clapped through. Police stay on us like tattoos. It's only grind cause we have to. Money is power. Sling. Things come through every hour. It's all about that dollar. And we no deal with cowards. Weak lamb get devoured by the lion in the concrete jungle. The strong stand and rumble. The weak fold and crumble. It's the land of trouble. Brooklyn, home of the greatest rappers. Big comes first and the cream comes after. Now put your lighters up. Bed-Stuy, put your lighters up. New York, put your lighters up. DC, keep putting your lighters up. Philadelphia, put your lighters up. Detroit, put your lighters up. Chi-Town, keep putting them lighters up. No matter where you're from, put your lighters up. Let me give you a walkthrough, show you what to do and you don't do. Where it's not safe to go to. The boys are